Alright, good morning everybody, welcome back to the Planet Film Network. I am giving you my quick thoughts here on The Mandalorian Chapter 20, titled The Foundling, directed once again, another banger from Carl Weathers, Apollo Creed himself, the Creed family having a great run this March, and it continues with this episode. Absolutely incredible. It is the shortest episode of The Mandalorian ever, definitely the shortest this season, and I didn't feel that at all. I was gripped from the very beginning, seeing Grogu develop everything that he's going through, Din showing him that it's okay to be himself around the other Mandalorians. I love where they're going with training him on combining his Jedi skills and his Mandalorian skills. I just love where that's going with Grogu as a character. But you have to remember, Grogu is a character that comes with a lot of baggage, and I loved that a character who people were worried about him even coming back. I think that this episode really took Grogu and said, no, Grogu is cute. He is funny. He's a little baby Yoda guy, but he is a character with baggage, with history, with stress, PTSD, tons of these things, and I love that they were fully explored in this episode, and clearly we're going to continue to explore those themes with Grogu, because Din is not the only main character of this show. We're now approaching the fact that, it's Season 2 really was fully, okay, Din and Grogu, this is their story. Now Bo-Katan is also in that. We're getting more and more with her every week. I think that Katie Sackhoff, once again, did a great job. But obviously, the main highlight of this episode, we finally, after 3 years, have the answer. Who saved Grogu from the Jedi Temple? And the answer was absolutely amazing. I'm going to spoil it here because for those who are not deep into the lore, it's not really going to be a big spoiler for you. But we had in this episode Ahmed Best, who of course played Jar Jar Binks in the prequel movies as well as in the Clone Wars, as well as any of his other appearances in video games and whatsoever like that. We had him coming in and playing Caloran Beck, from the Jedi Academy game show that was hosted, which I think it was on Star Wars Explained a year or two ago. Somebody just threw out there, wouldn't it be amazing if they used this character, because that's a show that, obviously it's a game show where real kids compete. So there wasn't really a place for it in the canon timeline, but I like that now we have the official answer that yes, it does take place, slightly before the prequels and everything like that, because we see Caloran in here. He's got the grayish hair now, just absolutely kicking ass. I thought it was the best moment of the episode, and I knew it was coming. I felt like such a proud Star Wars fan, because as soon as the other nameless Jedi say, we need to get him to the elevator, get him to Caloran, I was like, Caloran? No way are they doing this! It was such a great moment. This episode had so many of those. Getting to see Coruscant again right after in a totally different context from when we saw Dr. Pershing there last week. But guys, I love this one. This was a little bit of a longer, quick review of The Mandalorian Episode 3, but TJ and I will be talking, The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 4, but TJ and I will be talking about it more in depth soon on the channel, so let me know how you thought of the episode, and we will catch you in the next video.